What if I told you that every thought you've ever had, every dream you've ever forgotten, every fear you've ever buried has been silently shaping your reality? That there is a hidden force within you, older than time itself, capable of bending the very fabric of existence to its will? This force has been called by many names: the inner oracle, the hidden architect, the silent god within. But you know it by another name, the subconscious mind. For centuries, the greatest minds of history, from the mystics of ancient Egypt to the alchemists of medieval Europe, have sought to unlock its secrets. They believed that the subconscious was not merely a repository of memories or a passive observer, but a gateway to realms beyond our waking comprehension, a place where thoughts become reality, where the impossible is forged into the possible. Yet this power has remained elusive, shrouded in mystery, hidden in plain sight. Why? Because to wield it is to confront the very essence of who you are. To awaken the subconscious is to awaken the God within, and not everyone is ready for such a revelation. Today, we embark on a journey into the depths of your own mind. We will explore the hidden teachings of the ancients, decode the symbols they left behind, and uncover the truth about the subconscious mind's limitless potential. But be warned, this is not just a lesson. It is an initiation. By the end of this video, you may never see yourself or the world the same way again. Imagine a world where the mind was not just a tool, but a portal. A world where the subconscious was revered as the ultimate source of power, a bridge between the mortal and the divine. This is not fantasy. This is the world of our ancestors. In the land of the pharaohs, the subconscious was known as the Ka, the eternal double, the shadow self that existed beyond the veil of death. The Egyptians believed that the Ka was the seat of intuition, creativity, and divine connection. To awaken it was to commune with the gods themselves. This knowledge was guarded fiercely, passed down only to the initiated in the sacred halls of Karnak and Luxor. In the East, the subconscious was revered as the Alaya Vijnana, the storehouse consciousness. The ancient sages of India and Tibet taught that this hidden layer of the mind held the imprints of past lives, the seeds of karma, and the blueprint of enlightenment. To master it was to transcend the cycle of birth and death, to become one with the infinite. In the West, the alchemists of the Middle Ages sought to unlock the secrets of the subconscious through the symbolism of the magnum opus, the great work. They believed that the mind was a crucible, a place where base thoughts could be transmuted into golden wisdom. Carl Jung, the famed psychologist and mystic, later called this process individuation, the integration of the conscious and subconscious selves. But why was this knowledge hidden? Why was it reserved for the few, encoded in symbols and buried in myth? The answer lies in its power. The subconscious mind is not bound by the limits of logic or time. It is a force that can create or destroy, heal or harm. In the wrong hands, it could unravel the very fabric of reality. And so it was concealed, not out of malice, but out of necessity. Yet the truth cannot remain hidden forever. The ancients left us clues, in their texts, their art, their rituals. They knew that one day, humanity would be ready to reclaim this power. And that day is now. But what exactly is the subconscious mind? And how does it wield such immense power? To answer that, we must venture deeper, into the very heart of the mystery. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your mind as an iceberg. What you see above the surface, your thoughts, your decisions, your daily actions, is merely the tip. But beneath the water lies something vast, something ancient, something alive. This is your subconscious mind, a realm where logic fades and intuition reigns supreme. Your subconscious is the silent architect of your reality. It is the part of you that remembers every detail of your life, even the ones your conscious mind has long forgotten. It is the part of you that whispers to you in dreams, that sends shivers down your spine when danger is near, that knows the answer before the question is fully asked. But here's the mystery. Your subconscious does not speak in words, speaks in symbols and feelings and flashes of insight. It is the language of dreams, of déjà vu, of that gut feeling you can't quite explain. And yet, it is always listening, always watching, always shaping your world. Think of your subconscious as a vast, infinite library. Every book on its shelves contains a piece of your story, your fears, your desires, your hidden potential. But here's the catch. You are both the librarian and the reader. You have the power to rewrite the stories, to tear out the pages of doubt and replace them with chapters of courage and creation. The ancients knew this. They understood that the subconscious is not just a part of you. It is you. It is the bridge between the material and the spiritual, the seen and the unseen. And when you learn to harness its power, you become more than human. You become a co-creator of your reality. But how do you awaken this power? How do you communicate with a part of yourself that speaks in riddles and symbols? The answer lies in the ancient practices of the mystics, the rituals of the alchemists, and the science of the modern age, and we will explore them all. But not yet. For now, let this sink in. Your subconscious is not a passive observer. It is an active force, waiting for you to take the reins. The question is, are you ready to listen? To truly understand the subconscious mind, we must venture beyond the surface, beyond the metaphors and the myths, and into the heart of its paradoxes. For the subconscious is not just a tool or a force. It is a living, breathing entity within you. And like any great mystery, it thrives on contradiction. Consider this. Your subconscious is both ancient and eternal. It carries the imprints of your ancestors, the echoes of their triumphs and traumas, yet it is also timeless, unbound by the linear flow of past, present, and future. It is the part of you that remembers lives. You've never lived and dreams of worlds you've never seen. Here lies the first paradox. The subconscious exists outside of time, yet it shapes your experience of it. It is the reason why a single moment can feel like an eternity, and why years can pass in the blink of an eye. It is the keeper of your inner clock, the weaver of your perception. And then there is the second paradox. The subconscious is both singular and infinite. It is uniquely yours, shaped by your experiences, your fears, your desires. Yet it is also connected to something greater, a collective unconscious that binds all of humanity. Carl Jung called this the anima mundi, the world soul. It is the reason why myths and symbols from distant cultures often echo one another, as if whispering the same universal truths. This is why dreams often feel so real, so vivid. They are not just random firings of neurons. They are messages from the depths of your psyche, encoded in symbols and archetypes. The serpent, the shadow, the wise old man, these are not just figments of your imagination. They are universal patterns, etched into the fabric of your subconscious. And here lies the final paradox. The subconscious is both chaotic and harmonious. It is the storm and the calm, the chaos and the order. It is the part of you that holds your deepest fears and your highest aspirations. And yet, within this seeming chaos lies a hidden order, a blueprint for transformation. This is the secret the ancients knew. The subconscious is not something to be feared or controlled. It is something to be understood, to be embraced. It is the alchemist's crucible, the shaman's drum, the mystic's mirror. And when you learn to work with it, rather than against it, you unlock a power that transcends the limits of the physical world. But how do you tap into this power? How do you communicate with a force that speaks in riddles and symbols? The answer lies in the ancient practices of the mystics, the rituals of the alchemists, and the science of the modern age. And in the next section, we will explore how you can awaken this power within yourself. The question is, are you ready to take the first step? The power of the subconscious mind is not just a theory. It is a practice, a ritual, a way of life. And today, I will share with you 3 ancient techniques to awaken this power within yourself. These are not mere exercises. They are keys to unlocking the hidden doors of your mind. Your dreams are the language of the subconscious. They are its way of communicating with you, of revealing truths that your waking mind cannot yet grasp. To harness this power, keep a dream journal by your bedside. Each morning, before the world pulls you into its chaos, take a few moments to write down everything you remember from your dreams. Do not analyze them, simply record them. Over time, patterns will emerge. Symbols will reveal themselves. And you will begin to understand the messages your subconscious is sending you. This practice is not new. The ancient Egyptians called it dream incubation. They believed that by recording and interpreting their dreams, they could receive guidance from the gods themselves. And you can too. The next technique is one of the most powerful, and perhaps the most unsettling. It is called mirror gazing. and it has been used by mystics and shamans for centuries to access the deeper layers of the subconscious. Here's how it works. Sit in front of a mirror in a dimly lit room. Gaze into your own eyes, but do not focus on your physical features. Instead, let your vision soften, as if you are looking through the mirror, into the depths of your own soul. Stay with this practice for at least 10 minutes. At first, you may feel discomfort, even fear. This is normal. The subconscious does not reveal itself easily. But if you persist, you may begin to see visions, symbols, or even past lives. This is your subconscious speaking to you, showing you what you need to see. This practice is not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare to look. It can be a gateway to profound self-discovery. The final technique is one of creation. Your subconscious does not distinguish between reality and imagination. What you visualize with enough intensity and emotion, it will manifest as your reality. This is the secret behind the law of attraction, the power of prayer, and the rituals of manifestation used by ancient cultures. Here's how to perform the visualization. Ceremony: find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, allowing your body to relax. Then, begin to visualize your desired outcome as vividly as possible. See it, feel it, smell it, taste it. Pour all of your emotion into this vision. Joy, gratitude, love. Do this for at least 10 minutes each day. Over time, your subconscious will begin to align your actions, your circumstances, and even your reality with this vision. This is not wishful thinking. This is the alchemy of the mind, the process by which thoughts become things. The ancients knew this, and now so do you. These techniques are just the beginning. The subconscious is a vast, uncharted territory, waiting for you to explore it. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use these practices wisely, and always with respect for the mysteries they unlock. The question is, are you ready to begin? We have journeyed far together, into the depths of the subconscious mind, a realm as ancient as the stars and as intimate as your own breath. We have explored its mysteries, its paradoxes, and its power. But this is not the end. It is only the beginning. The subconscious mind is not just a part of you, it is you. It is the bridge between the material and the spiritual, the seen and the unseen. It is the silent architect of your reality, the keeper of your deepest truths, and the key to your highest potential. But here's the truth. The power of the subconscious is not something you need to acquire. It is something you already possess. It has been with you all along, waiting for you to awaken to its presence. The techniques we've explored today, the dream journal, the mirror gazing, the visualization ceremony, are not just tools. They are invitations. Invitations to step into your power, to reclaim your birthright, to become the co-creator of your reality. As you move forward, remember this: the journey into the subconscious is not a straight path. It is a spiral, a labyrinth, a dance between light and shadow. There will be moments of clarity and moments of confusion, moments of triumph and moments of doubt. But each step, each breath, each moment of awareness brings you closer to the truth of who you are and who you are meant to be. And so I leave you with this question. What will you create with the power of your subconscious mind? What dreams will you dare to dream? What realities will you dare to manifest? The choice is yours and the time is now. If this journey has sparked something within you, if you feel the call to explore these mysteries further, then take the next step. Subscribe to Esoteric Nexus and join us as we continue to unravel the secrets of the universe, one hidden truth at a time. Until then, remember, the power is within you. All you have to do is awaken it. The question is, are you ready to begin? Boop.